Okay, what is up, everybody? Gonna give a Dooley run a shot. Let's go with the armor core and toughness. Alright, we'll get a silver item first. Ooh, I like you. Balloon bot. That is kind of useless. Balloon bot, I unfortunately don't have a weapon for it, but 22 damage is an okay amount, and it does scale, technically. Pretty fast cooldown on you. I think that we want to find a armadillo already. Then you two can be on the right of the armadillo. Maybe him even on the left, since he scales off of a weapon use anyways. Heal item, but I don't have a heal item. Chris Army Knife, that's actually not bad. Gain the experience for now. I think we'll actually just stick with what we got here. See if we could just out-shield whatever's going on. I think we can out-shield it for sure. Wow, 390 health though, Jesus. Okay, we now have like 450 equivalent. I think we should surpass what he's able to shield. Core gains 3 shield, gains 9 shield. Upgrade a weapon. I could upgrade Chris Army Knife, I guess. Friends have their cooldowns, that's pretty good. I think honestly, we'll just upgrade Chris Army Knife. Cause that's pretty okay. Medium items.
No sale.
Haha!
Oh, it's right. Just
You're
toss
the one
that
we
on
were
my
looking
back,
for.
and I'll trot it to your door.
I know everything that goes on. You won't believe who I met the other day.
Definitely 10th City Mayor. I know we can beat him. And he has a shield buffing item which we want to give to him. Alright, so now what do we want? Maybe like the... What's that thing called? Duct tape could be good? We will definitely go for the income gain. And let's get, you see your left. Give him 6 shield, that's sort of okay. I like friends have their cooldowns reduced. That's also pretty good. Burn item skill, that's not that good. Alright, we've leveled up and added in one more shield item. Alright, you are pretty much just disabling my Chris Army knife. Not the end of the world. I think we easily beat this guy. Alright, so I'm thinking about, like, how do I make money right now? Regen's okay, tools. Is duct tape a tool? I'll just take the regen, honestly.
That little furball for us? You didn't hear it from me, bud.
Let's try Scout Trooper. Ooh, stop slowing my stuff. I think we got this. That was a little scary though, Jesus. Deal 10 damage. Slow 1 item. How boring. Your leftmost weapon gains 10 damage. That's pretty good to put on him. Get a friend is okay. I think I want to just, like, try to max this guy out though, if I'm being honest. Heal item. So this is charge. First aid and actually isn't that useful. I'll take the 100 health.
Cast aside your deathstruments.
Okay, you're fine there. I'm actually gonna put you there. Because I want him to... Actually, let's do that too. So Walter Cooler is now working on our max health. That is good. He gets charged based off of friends going off next to him. And then you guys are getting charged. This is fine.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
Because not everybody, only like these two guys are going off enough for me to care about the armored core effect there. Oh gosh. Are you almost out of ammo? No, you're not. You've got recharging ammo.
Next
Oh,
time,
close one!
less
Jeez,
plunder,
dude.
more plunder.
Non-weapon items, haste and charge, silver tier items. I'm gonna get a haste skill, that's fine. When you use your leftmost item, haste an item. When you use a tool gains haste. Those are both good. I mean, that could be like Chris Army Knife constantly hasting himself. That's basically fine.
You
Go for
have
another
at least
skill.
a grain of wisdom, since you have come to me.
Medium shield items have plus 18 shield. I'm very instantly ready to get that, yeah.
My skills are not weapons. A blade can prune a garden.
This wrench is good. The start of each day, upgrade a tool. When you use a tool, items gain crit chance. That's also pretty good. When you haste shield, that's also good.
Gotta hand it to you. You're good.
Leftmost item gains crit chance. That is not very exciting. Okay, buffing all friends is okay. Plus 10 damage. Shield items gain plus 4. I think all my shield items are pretty much... I think this is just the best thing I can do. Oh, this is a fun store. I don't have hardly any money though. I'm just gonna get a small friend. That's pretty good. Alright, who wants crit chance? Maybe you. Still have no healing items, so take that as you will. Gosh, another rushdown guy. Man, what do I do about that? Seems like a pretty effective strategy. Alright, sells gold tier items is okay. It's more like I want to just upgrade this stuff. I think I'll just get an armor item. Shield item. When you buy this, increase your income. I like that. And you just sell it. Skills, let's try that. First time you haste, freeze. When you haste, give your items crit chance. When you use the core, haste an item for 4 seconds. I'll do that actually.
Who sent that credit? Harrow.
Uh-oh. When you poison charge this, not quite good enough. Upgrade your leftmost item. Well, obviously we're upgrading the frickin' core, which is still bronze. Abandoned chest. I think leveling up is pretty important here. But we'll go shield skill. Leftmost small. 3% crit. We'll do the crit, I guess. I have absolutely no poison. Pretty much the same build we just lost to, huh? upgrade a weapon? I could upgrade a weapon. Armadillo. Let's get some bonus stuff on you. Check out the unique skills. The core has its cooldown reduced by 10, and while you have burned, double this effect. When you freeze, haste the core. When you upgrade a friend, your other items gain bonus stuff. I think we'll do this, and then that makes this one item that burns you a lot better and can be the thing we swap in and out with Water Cooler. We need something to replace this too, pretty much. I don't think so, forklift. Interesting. Interesting.
Come on in. Let's chat.
Water Cooler upgrade is fun. Combat Core, that's interesting. What is that, 4-second cooldown? You're 4.9? Combat Core is basically like I take you out and you out.
Happy to make a sale. Sad to say goodbye.
Okay, so now if I put you there, that is interesting. Because that's a pretty good fast cooldown for this. Flip you two around as well. And then you're just like charging everything. Yeah, let's see about this. Can we upgrade some other stuff? Burn both players for charge an item 1 second. That is kind of what I was talking about. Get a small friend, get chocolate bars, medium items. Let's get a small friend. Oh, not you though. I won't get rid of him yet, because I want to see how this combat core thing works first. But I think it should be pretty okay. Ugh, Crook. I hate this build. We might pull ahead. I think we're pulling ahead. Oh, thank you. Get a weapon. We need just like faster cooldowns now. I have combat core. I don't know what the fuck your stuff is, but I think you're a weapon pretty much. Haha, I got a armadillo. Alright, core cooldown reduced. Friends have their cooldowns reduced is probably the best thing. Oh, actually upgrading this weapon is the best thing. I don't really want poison items unless it's like one of these exact items, but with poison effect, which seems pretty unlikely. I'm just gonna grab the gold, and then we'll do Cosmic Rock for the Reduced cooldown chance. Reduce leftmost by 12, you know what I mean? Probably put that on combat core. Destroyed that fool. Oh my gosh. Yay! $200 health, large items. I have a large item.
Little sentient slop shops. So I opened one.
Come on, give me my upgrade. This is good. It's not a use item, so it's kind of awkward with combat core, I guess. This is great with Armadillo, though. But I think we'll skip it.
In and out, here and there, so rushed, so confused.
No way to that. Ooh, he's got a diamond weapon. That's pretty scary. We seem to be damaging him faster than he's healing, at least. Oh, we got him. He barely did anything to us, actually. Alright, I'm thinking out of these, large is kind of fun, but skills are probably more where it's at. First time you use a large item, shield equal to 20% of your max health. That's pretty good. Medium shield item has another 18 health. I actually like that better. Not health, shield. Get a friend or my core gains 15 shield. That's sort of okay. I mean, he gains 25 constantly throughout the fight, but I'll just get a friend. Sells for 8 gold. That's not bad.
As long as you draw breath, your training is not complete.
Get a small weapon. Chocolate bars, do those help me at all? I mean, obviously, yes, they do. They're chocolate bars, but I think we'll officially get rid of Balloon Bot. Burninator Bot, you're pretty scary. Let's see what we can do to it. So he has like scaling burn. We have scaling shield, which makes burn weaker, and it looks like we're just going to be damaging way too fast. So if I could stick like when this gains haste, gain 1 burn, that's a pretty sick item. Get small items, get shield skills. We'll do shield skill. Your weapons have +4 and your shields have +4 for each friend. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, so that's like 16 on everything. Large has 36. The first time you, don't I? For some reason I thought I had that already. This is fine. Small shield item. We have a few of those. Free upgrade, I'm fine with that. Alright, let's see what happens here. Ooh, poison rush down. Even more extra annoying. Haha, we won though. Ran out of ammo on the throwing knives. That was seems like it was kind of it. That was scary though. I definitely thought we were gonna die. Upgrade your leftmost shield item. How about the core? Small and large. I think we go Bazaar Con. 2 XP's good. Just do 2 XP. Gosh, I actually think I'm gonna do gumballs. Every single yellow gumball is insane. We have so many shield items. Revenant, what do you give me again? I will probably try to do it. When you poison your items, gain 2 crit chance. Oh, that actually sucks. Alright, we'll go duelist.
Don't mistake me for those pre-aggressions. You're an artist with the blade.
Pretty easy win. Your weapons have lifesteal. Give me it. Yes! Oh my gosh. Now we're talking, dude. These are both amazing, amazing items to have lifesteal on. We have like burst and scaling lifesteal. So I think with that in mind, I just go max health now. Like we're kinda... all I have to do is just like not die, and then they die. Leftmost item, I think we first want to give that to... I guess we go armored core. Because now that's like a scaling lifesteal as well. I'm gonna just keep going right through with the experience. Walter Cooler now lives on the board until the very end. This is intimidating. This is some good stuff. However, our weapons have lifesteal.
Bring her about! I've got another salvo.
Like every cycle, this goes off 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times and steals 300 health each time. Like, not bad at all. Get a haste item. I think I'll just look for small.
You can't afford it.
What the hell is this? Slow an item. When you use the core slow an item, that sucks. Our core doesn't even do damage. That's kind of fun. Every 7 seconds freeze, and I'm just gonna grab this.
Remember, diamonds come in small boxes.
Poison skills, honestly. Save him for the final fight there. Medium, no. +1, no. I guess +1, yes. I'm going for the veteran octopus, that's fine. Ugh, man. We're just like skill hunting now is what I think. I think we're just skill hunting. Oh, $50, thank you. Can I enchant you with armor effect? That'd be pretty fun. Get a friend. Crit chance. Do I have a crit something? I do not. Shield items gain 12 shields across the board. That's good. 300 max health, also good. I think I'll do this. We'll go to skills.
Are you prepared?
Now we're talking. Large weapons deal 120 extra damage. If you have one weapon when you use it slow, you're a weapon, right? Yeah. No to you, no to you.
The Bazaar
All right.
is a rabid
120
beast.
bonus damage it
Beat its
is.
master.
I think I go maybe gumballs. Maybe gold tier items. Maybe non-web because I want to keep my... I want gold tier skills, really. We'll just try to take the fight seriously, have the bonus shield guy in there. Oh, did you guys fucking see that? What is happening? Oh my god. If we didn't have this weapons have lifesteal, we would be so dead. If I didn't put him in, we might have died even. Every time he goes off, we gain 175 plus health back. Seemed like we were really needing a lot of health there. Alright, shield skills. We got 2 diamond. The first time you fall below half health, each fight use your highest shield item. That's great with lifesteal and the half health thing. That's just what we'll do. Emergency shield. Oh, actually he's my biggest, but same thing. Core's cooldown is reduced. That's pretty good. Get a tool. Get loot items. Tools. Let's do Core's cooldown is reduced.
Rumor has it
I will
there's a
buy
river
the experience.
here in Tennessee, bud.
Void Golem. He's pretty scary. I'm 90% sure he'll kill us. Oh yeah, he's the at the start of each fight, destroy an item on each player's board. He's pretty scary. This guy gives us a shit ton of money in theory. I think we'll just... It's kind of fun to just do sparring partner too and just see how long it goes for.
How about some friendly beating me up?
Because we'll be scaling both of these up. They have lifesteal. It could be fun. Like, we need to find some of these shield or damage scaling skills. That's what we need now. Oh, I should have put in the Walter cooler though.
Excellent work. Everything.
It's fine.
You really did improve. Good job. So many repairs.
Boy, we are just like roasting this dude.
Ah! I am.
We actually have a lot of haste going on. This is because, how long does this? When you use the core hasten item for 4 seconds, that's pretty freaking strong actually. Six, so that was the 5th time we've killed him. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, So the 6th time, because you just get 1 gold the first time. Duh. Alright, so this is 7 kills here.
You really improved.
We still seem to be, like, increasing the amount of shields we have, armor that we have.
Good job.
8 kills.
So many repairs.
Every single time I do anything, any of my items triggers, I'm doing 2,000 damage here. We're like gonna get to the end of the battle song, I guess. We are back up to 40 gold though, that's why I did this guy. Oh, I'm actually out of... I'm out of armor, but I seem to be out healing the storm.
Excellent work. Everything.
There's no way I'll get another kill off, is there? Oh, I didn't die, actually. So I get a piece of scrap. Well, I think we all know who's getting that. Enhance my offensive items, eh? Well, I think we all know who's getting that. Skills, eh?
You have great potential. Let me train.
Alright, when you use a friend, your weapons gain 2 damage. That's really good. That is basically all we need.
I care little for gold.
We're gonna have a lot of lifesteal. I think we'll just keep Copperhead in. It's like, whatever.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
The Walter cooler, I should just sell so I can maybe get like a better one later. Okay.
You fall like a boulder.
God dang it.
Is an endless nap. Come on.
Visit a random enchantment. Crit effects. I think we give you crit effect. Probably. He goes off. I don't think I can crit off the when you shield effect.
So, whose tea can I spill for you? You won't believe who I met the other day.
Upgrade leftmost weapon. Don't mind if I do. Okay, so now he's gaining 50 and 50. And shield skills. Mediums. Got a lot more shield. Volkos Enforcer. When you freeze, your shield items gain 3 shield for the fight. I don't really have any freeze, do I? Let's go Boss Harrow instead. When any non-weapon item is used, slow weapons deal plus 12 items have... yeah.
Gotta be with the Gorgons.
See? It's not fair that I don't just get to instantly win everything. See how fast I beat that guy? I think I want skills. Skills all the way. When you crit, shield items gain 20 shield. That is great. When your enemy uses a weapon, your shield items gain 10. That's also really good. Crit chance 58. When you crit, gain 20. I think I'll just, since it's 20,
I teach mastery over it.
get a small weapon.
Yataria? The dunes?
Oh, I found it.
Where shall we start?
Your leftmost shield item gains 30 shield. That's good. Get a friend. Let's just do the 30 shield deal. I thought when you went to level 15 you got to enchant something, so that's good to know. The enchanting isn't just at 15. Alright, let's see what happens here. Please let me win. This is pretty scary stuff. I think we're faster though. I think we're faster. Boy, he's gaining a lot of shields already. Nice. We're at like full health too. We lifestealed way faster than that. Poison was getting applied. Alright, I think I'm gonna Bazaar Con and then I can get experience. So I want to keep leveling up. I'll get the free thing so I can sell it. Sell you, sell you. I've had this med kit literally the whole game. I got an octopus in the pocket. Let's fight Void Golem for fun. We're Property Baron. Void Golem's destroying my stuff, but he can't destroy... He can destroy all my small items over the course of the fight, but he can't destroy both of these. I don't even want this into the Void ability. I don't know why I took it. My core! I actually think we're fine though, because we have so much lifesteal. Caltrops, boy. When you shield, this gains burn for the fight. That's really good, but not as good as lifesteal, I think. Shield. Now hold up. I was thinking about like what would happen if I Octopus multicast 8 shield. Yeah, I'll do that. Is he a friend? He is a friend! Oh. He doesn't break my friend build. "94 shields! He's a psycho." Alright. God dang. Every 8 seconds, use 8 times. It's just too fun. Honestly, I think I put in the Chris Army knife too, because he's faster, right? Alright, let's check out these shield skills. When you burn shield, I don't know about that. If I have one weapon, no. Large item, I guess I'll do that. I guess I do gumballs because this is final fight pretty much. Alright, so let's see what happens here. We've got Armadillo's the only thing getting truly buffed by the shield core, but he gets buffed. I mean, this is a 6-second cooldown. When this goes off, he's going to get 8 multicast. He's got shielded Octopus enchantment. Everything has lifesteal. He does plus 20 lifesteal damage. When I fall below in health each fight, use my highest shield item. Yep. Medium shield items have plus 60 shield, so he gets that too. When I crit, everything gets 20 shields. When I use a tool... Oh, I still have my tool. That's also why it has to be him. Tool gains haste, so we're hasting, using the core to haste. Core has its cooldown reduced. Friends, everything. He's a friend. That's good. When you use a friend, my weapons gain 2 damage. He's got a 8 times multicast friend here. Alright, let's see what happens. This is a pretty entertaining one. Please, let me win. I'm counting on you, Octopus. Ah! With freeze as well. How terrifying. And slow. So much freeze! Enough with the freezing! I won! Oh my god! Wow! I can't freaking believe that. Oh yeah. Octopus Dooley. Don't let them tell you that you can't get the 10-win gold with Dooley. It can be done. We have friends. We have everyone has shield. Everyone has lifesteal. We got 8 times multicast, leveling up the core, leveling up my shield / lifesteal every time anyone gets used. That was intense. The final battle had me at the edge of my seat, I swear.